friends, this is the Missable Feet. Yeah, don't look at my hair. And it's another crock pot comfort food. We don't know what to call it, so we're going to call it Slumgullion. Again! No, we'll call it tomato rice Slumgullion or sausage rice Slumgullion. How about that? So, let's get on it. Okay, here's what we have. $2.50 worth of mild Italian sausages. 33 cents worth of onions. 99 cents for a can of diced tomatoes. A jar of my home canned celery, let's say that's $1. And we're going to use a 1/4 cup of dehydrated peppers, let's say 50 cents. And there's my little crock pot. Let's get to it. And I almost forgot, 1 cup of rice. I use basmati. All right, first things first. I usually like these sausages to be partially frozen because they're easier to cut up that way. But let's hope these aren't too thawed out. And yes, folks, you can put frozen meat in your crock pot. I do it all the time. No, Gracie, this isn't for you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice these up into bite-sized pieces. Now, Howie asked a question when I asked him to get these out of the freezer. He said, there's only 4 in a package. Do you want 2 packages? Because if we were eating them on buns, that's what it would take. But 4 sausages is all we're going to need for supper tonight, thus making it a budget-friendly meal. Now we're going to put them in there and put them on low. Cut up my onions. We like lots of onion, and we like it in chunks. Because the only other, well, we've got a couple of vegetables in here, but I mean this, whoops, is real comfort food. Nice chunks of onion. If you have fresh celery, you go ahead and use fresh celery. It will give off almost as much water as the broth in the jar will. Now, if you see my prices when I give you the wind-ups near the end, when you see my prices, they will change. One day onions will be 10 cents a piece, one day they'll be 11. It all depends on what I paid for them at the store. But you get the idea. So there are our 3 onions. Nice and chunky the way Papa likes them. And I am just going to dump in my cup of rice and some dehydrated sweet peppers. Now, you may want to add a 1/2 cup of water, but I don't have to because I have broth in my celery here. So we're just going to pour that all over that. See how loaded and nutritious this is going to be with vegetables, folks. Onions, celery, and tomatoes. And over all that, we're going to dump a can of tomatoes. Pepper. A shake of that. And we're just going to stick a bay leaf right in there. Cover that up with the tomatoes. This is 1 in the afternoon, so this will be ready in about 4 hours. I'm going to put it on high first, and when it comes up to temperature, I'm going to turn it down to low. And I like to cover mine. It gives it more of an effect in the finished product. Alrighty, it's been about an hour. Let's have a look. See how it's nicely and bubbling around the edges? All right, doesn't that look amazing, folks? All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on this, and being as it's 3 o'clock, I'm just gonna leave this on high. All righty. Oh, look at that. Chicka bow wow. Oh, look at that. Now, it may look like it's mostly rice, but remember, we only put 1 cup in there. There's sausage and celery and tomato. Mange. Okay, this is for Papa, so let's dig out some more sausages. Make sure he's got his full complement of them. All right. Yeah, can you grab my phone, dear? I gotta take a picture of it. Oh, okay. Wait! I said I gotta take a picture of it, you dope. All right, Father. This is sausage tomato, sausage rice, Slumgullion. Hot.
Very tasty.
Thank you, dear. Look, and that's probably going to leave leftovers. Okay, here's the breakdown. Peppers, 25 cents. Even though I said 50 cents in the video, I realized the amount I used was nowhere near 50 cents worth, because I bought those from a discount store and I dehydrated them myself. That sprinkle I put in wasn't more than 25 cents. So 25 cents for peppers. The sausages were not $2.50. They were $2 because they came in 5 packs of 4 for $10. So they're $2 for the sausages. 99 cents for the can of tomatoes on sale. 54 cents for the rice. And how I do that is when I get a bag of rice, I put it in the freezer. And then when it's been in the freezer for a while, I empty it into 2 half-gallon jars. And those half-gallon jars, when filled right to the top, 2 of them will hold 20 cups. So then I divided it by the cost of the bag of rice, and I got 54 cents a cup. The onions this week, they were small, a little pricey, but they were only 11 cents each, so 33 cents for onions, 50 cents for the celery, and 20 cents for seasonings. So let's add that all up. 0.25 plus 2 plus 0.99 plus 0.54 plus 0.33 plus 0.5 plus 0.2, because I always add 20 cents for seasonings, equals $4.81. Seriously, $4.81. And I haven't eaten yet, but Howie's already had seconds and there's still plenty left. So this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying $2.41 a serving. No, well, not even that. Let's divide that by 3. $1.60 a serving, because Howie had 2 servings and there's still 1 left for me. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and that's making it stretch. Take care. God bless.